like scares. I don't think I've ever seen a scare or a burn, even like maybe like some burns that didn't look cool. They all look really cool to me. I think it's defunct now, the internet stuff. I have no idea. Load successful, yippee. Now, where was I? Oh yes, we just defeated a boss, friend! And now I don't really know where we're going, but we just defeated a boss and used up all of our healing items, so I'm gonna need to buy some more stuff. Ugh. You can open Darkroom, the online page of BG&E, and type the internet code here. Then go to the Akuta bar. You figure out what to do next. I hope I have cleared it up a little bit. I don't know if any of that's still active. I think it looks very cool, but I get that if you have to live with it all the time, you might feel different. Yeah, it's true. Because I don't have any of these things. I don't have any, like, cool scares or anything like that, so I imagine if you live with it yourself, it's more irritating. There's somebody up there? No, that's just crates. Where do we think we are? Hang on, if I press tab. Report. Suspicious activity reported by agents of the ISIS network at the factory. Okay. And then we go elevator. Fix the elevator, find a fuse, and turn the power back on. Easy. I've seen some dope vitiligo tattoos. Can't get through there. I'll remember one day that it's not shift to run. That's the laboratory. A part of me does wish it never went away, but I don't have any memory of all this. Just what I've been told happened. I used to have a scar, like quite a big scar, on my inner thigh. But that's annoying because you can't, like, show that to people without being a pervert. You know? Like, you're a creep if you show that off. It's like midway up my inner thigh, I used to have quite a long, deep scar, but that faded over about 5, 6, 7 years. It was when I fell on a spike and it stabbed me through the leg. When I was like 9, maybe? 10? I can't remember when this happened exactly. Hey, check out my inner thigh, boys. So what's going on in this game? We're a journalist for ISIS, and we need to take special photographs in order to stop ISIS's enemies from taking over the planet. That's vaguely it, right? I have a scar on my knuckle from when I put my fist through a window. When I made a fist, I could see my knuckle. Now it looks like a little vagina knuckle. I kind of wish I had scars. Because, you know what the coolest scar is? It's when you get hit by lightning. If you live, obviously. But, oh, that's so cool. The lightning scars are amazing. Ooh, careful. I'm going to need to run through this, I imagine. Whee! Little rats! Hello, little rats. They're so cute and small. Oh, Jesus. Whee! Easy, puzzle solved. I'm a genius.
Maybe this old pig can't fly, but he's still got a bounce in his step.
Boy, howdy! I had 2 ring scars on my ankle for a few years from insect bites that became huge blisters, and I'm sad those faded. I've never been bitten by anything big enough to leave a scar. I have it somewhere. Maybe it's faded, actually. I used to have a fairly... Yeah, it's pretty much faded. I think it's right there. I used to have a little bit of a burn scar there from just, like, accidentally touching off a frying pan when I was younger. That's about it. The coolest scar is when you get struck by lightning. Yup, I'll believe that. It's so cool! It looks like tree branches or roots, like, spread across your skin. It looks amazing. I'd love one of them. If I could get hit by lightning and be guaranteed to survive, but get that scar, I probably would. I need some health, so I'm going to use this.
Account identification. Okay.
Yeah, I really need this.
1 heart of your energy.
Look how low my health is.
A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy.
How much is this? Whatever, we're gonna buy it anyway. It's not that expensive, actually. That's fine. I'll just take all of it.
Completely restores your Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Lovely. We're here now. I used to react badly to midge and mosquito bites as a child, but luckily grew out of it. I don't think I really get bitten by many insects. I very rarely have it happen. Emma gets bitten a lot, but I never have. I don't think insects like my blood. It's probably too oily or something.
No juice.
No juice. Oh, what are we gonna do to get juice? Sorry. So I need to turn on some sort of power for that. Probably the fuse will eventually, when we find it, help with this. So we need to leave then. It wouldn't surprise me if you could get somebody to electrocute you good enough for the fractal scar to happen, talking out of my ass. I mean, again, if I knew that I was going to be, like, immune to death, then I wouldn't mind just hanging out in a...
That's what's making contact.
What?
Gotta get it pointed in the right direction.
Oh! Fan out of order. Well, thank you for telling me that, but I also want the map. Can I go back a little bit here? There we go. Give me the map. No, I have a map. I've never really used the map. That's fine. Yeah, I would just hang outside in a thunderstorm and just kind of wait. Do I need to spook the rat? Because the rat's, you know, the one doing this. Maybe I need to replace it? Hey, can you spin around, please? Or... let me take a photo of you. Species already taken. Oh, wait, hang on. I can shoot it. Oh, I don't want to. Oh. Did that work? No. Oh, God. Fucking damn it. Okay. Do I need to get it to stay there? Come on, don't move any further. Okay, well that... oh, Jesus, that seems really fucking dangerous. Yay, puzzle genius. One good turn deserves another. It could prove revolutionary to your friends. Jesus. Remember a short story that was about children shocking themselves, giving them intense brain damage and a happy life like a lobotomy. I was looking at the Office defib like, I mean, you know.
Hey, Jade. Fuses
Could be nice.
ahoy! Just what we need to fix the Vader.
Is that the fuse that we need? This looks like some sort of boss room as well, though. I'm going to eat these cheeses, by the way. How do I eat the cheese? Q. Just going to eat a couple of cheeses. Not seeing a downside. I remember reading up on lobotomy recently enough. And...
one special key for Miss Jade. Coming up.
what special key? I don't want to pull that out. Because it's probably going to give me brain damage. But anyway, I remember reading about lobotomies, and it gave me sort of existential terror. But, you know, maybe they're happy. Maybe they're alright. Can I take this? Oh! Oh!
Go get him, girl.
Ow! Fuck. Super action, please. Smash him up in the air. Oh, do I need to push him into the lightning? Hang on. Go, 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 go. Ow! Push him up in the air! I can't really fucking see! Okay, I might need to push him into here. Get him over here for a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Say when, Jade.
Now. There we fucking go. God, I'm good at games.
Got one heck of a way with Guardian.
That was very cute. I thought he was going to be a little friend. Like if Claptrap wasn't irritating as fuck. Okay. To use a secured switch, press 2, 3 to select and press Q to use. That's a lot of buttons. Now, what switches are we using with this? Don't... oh, a robot. I read up on the secret Kennedy sister, and man, they really messed her up with lobotomies. Yeah, Emma was showing me stuff about lobotomies, and she was just showing me, like, stories of these people. I was like, oh, God. It's like a doctor going, like, this woman used to be, you know, mad and running around town with her own ideas and thoughts. Now look at her. And he just shows this woman who's, like, smiling and pouring an empty teapot into an empty cup, going like, would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? It's like, look how happy and contented she is. It's like, that's really fucked. That's horrible. It's like making a zombie. This was recent as well. These were all like the 60s, 50s? When did they stop doing lobotomies? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not great. Smash him. Smash them into each other. Like bowling balls.
We'll just see about that, Varmint. Go get him, girl.
Smash him. That's not the right way. Super action. Go, 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 go. Now smash him. There we go. That's what we want. We want to collide them with each other. Like now. Fuck off. Smash him. Ah, I'm not quick enough. It's very annoying. That's better. Quack. Let me run for a second. Now. That's not good enough. It missed as well. I might not even need to do this, but it's fun anyway. Oh! I nearly died there. I hate these men. Whack them. That'll do it. Woo! Oh, what are you doing?
Let's go.
Whack them. I need to get them over there. Oh, that was so close. Whack them. Ah, I'm turned around. I'm all mixed. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Now whack them. Wait, what am I going to do now? There's no more lightning. Oh, Christ. I just put it into the wall. I can put it into you. Sorry.
I'm not feeling. Oh, makes me sick. Having to beat up these little mechanical marvels.
You're very hurt, but I don't want to give you cheese. Talk to him to give him a cheese. I don't want to give you cheese. Whack them, damn you, Jade. Well, we broke up in that. That's fine. Genuinely nearly killed Paige. Can I go in here? Is it going to produce more? No. Good. Fuses. Oh, God. $64 amp fuse. This... Oh, are these going to be different ampages and I'm going to need to, like, figure them out? Can you shut the fuck up? I'm busy.
Have another Starkos?
Do I have to turn it off again and run? Hang on. Now run. Out of the way. Out of the way, pig boy. Lovely. I agree with your sentiment, but I think this game does an annoying 2000s thing where if your partner dies, it does give you game over. Oh my god! We need to be keeping cheese for this fucker. You should get your most stale of cheeses. Is there cheese in here? Okay, hang on. Can I give him, like, a health up? Because this is a health up, I believe. This is a piece of heart.
Jade, I'm not feeling so hot. Do you have another Starkos?
I'm busy. Because I wanted more. You know what? I'll take this. This might heal me.
Well done.
It does. Then I will give him a fucking
Here.
thing. Such a waste, but whatever. We're now out of healing. Now where do I go? I guess back out here. We have the fuses. I think that was all the fuses. I hadn't considered that if Dreya should perish, we might too, but it does make sense the more I think about
You
it.
overestimate me, Jade. If you don't give me some of those PA-1s, I'll be a burden to you.
I don't know how to do that, pig fucker. If you could give me a button that allows me to do that, that would be fine. Back up. Forgot how low-key adventure game adjacent this can get. I mean, I do like them. Listen to that porcine slag. Let's save, just in case. We can save over that one. We don't get that many save slots for some reason. I think you can equip it somehow and hand it over, but he shouldn't have it. That's how we got in. Where do I put the fuse? I can't remember where the hell you wanted the fuses.
In any case, that's where we gotta climb up.
What? Where do we gotta climb up?
Let's go.
There?
I'll be a monkey's uncle. Nothing personal, Jade. Even the Vaders have been screwed with. Hang in there, old buddy. Uncle Page will make it all better.
You think you can fix it?
I'll give it a go, but don't be expecting any miracles. Took one heck of a jolt to look at that cable. Hey, he's still needing his new beater. You didn't forget about that, did you?
You were with me when we got the fucking fuses.
The fuse. I've
The
got
fuse.
one. It should work.
Well, buddy, I'm thinking you just might be in working order again. As for the piston, did what it could. Just put the thingamajig back into whatchamacallit.
You're assuming the page fucks his own species? I guess this is the world that furries want, right? Where there's goat boys and pig boys and horse boys and racist rhinos and stuff. Just wandering around consensually, anthropomorphically. This probably birthed some furries, this game.
That's it, Paige. I was able to put in the fuse.
Is that
Great.
enough then?
All he needs now is a little electroshock treatment to wake him up.
Okay, how are we gonna do that? Can I bump this into this in some way? Ratus. Cable connector. Can I just smack it?
Paige,
Maybe?
I found a power source.
Oh, that worked. Okay, fine. I just throw shit and see if it
Pass
happens.
any government inspections, but we'll know soon enough if it works.
Oh, I don't trust this at all. I didn't notice before how hairy Paige is.
But it's a real patch job. Not gonna hold long.
Alright, let's go in then. Hope it doesn't... Maybe that's a hint to be like, maybe save before you get in here once more. May as well. Stop pressing! I might rebind those. My little finger on my left hand wants so badly to press the shift key anytime we need to move around.
If you ask me, we did one heck of a job, partner.
Don't go getting too excited there, Jade. If you ask me,
I'm
the
morbidly
fat lady
curious.
hasn't sung yet.
To see Paige shirtless. Not because I actually want to, but because I want to know how hairy this man is. He looks like he might be Greek. That's not meant to be so rude to the Greeks, but I did just realize he's a pig person. Right, in here. I mean, again, this probably awakened some people. You just look like your desktop. Oh, I've never seen a pig penis. I don't know what they look like. How
This
horrible are
doesn't look
they?
Very good.
By the way, Jade, here, this came for you the other day.
Why
Better
did you
have
give
a
me
look at
that?
Why didn't you tell me sooner? It's probably a mission.
Yeah, probably. Sorry. But with everything going on lately...
That's not an excuse. I can't tab out of this game, so... Bringing up Firefox. Pig penis. Characterized by its length, thinness, and a corkscrew shape at the end. Really? Looking at images, it is a bit corkscrew. It's not great looking. Like, it's not, I don't, oh, okay, not quite as bad as, it's not quite as bad as a dog penis, but like, it's pretty bad. It looks a little bit like a sort of sapient earthworm has just attached itself to a pig body. Dreya got that boomer phone hold. I have tried to work it out of myself, but I do hold my phone like this and then type with my index finger like an 80-year-old. I've been trying to do the youth hold more recently, which is, you know, you hold it like that and use your thumbos to type. I'm relatively new to this community. Does this happen a lot? Dreya leaving a game running to scroll through dick pics on their phone. Yes. I feel like I've been trying to get away from that a little bit, but it has been relevant with this game because, you know, there's a pig man right here. I hope your penis is more human than that page, just for the sake of your partners. Again, it's the peak. Nobody's invented a better penis.
Okay.
Yay! It's in no way relevant. There's a pig man! We were just talking about his body. Oh. Jesus. Alright, smash him. Easy.
Jade, it's the dog's monsters, just like the ones that attacked the...
Luckily, these were really easy, from what I remember. Like, they're nothing compared to the last few enemies we fought.
Bad, sugar. Without you, I'd be smoked ham by now.
I feel like we talk to each other in a much more flirtatious way than uncle and niece would imply, but maybe again that's just our kink that we call each other. God created us to have the grandest schlongs of all his creatures. I mean, there's some pretty pathetic penises out there in the human race, but by and large, I would take any human penis over any animal penis. Other animal penis. Would you prefer he had a Phillips head down there? Oh. He's just transplanted a hex wrench. Is that what Americans call them? I've always called them Allen keys, but I tried to internationalize it. How do I get through here? Can I jump up, maybe? Maybe do a climb?
Stay hidden, Jade. We gotta find out what we're up against first.
What? Why?
Okay, be right back.
Alright, fine. Let's do it. Any human penis feels like a rush statement. I don't know. I feel like you could work with any... I'm saying, like, irrespective of the person. Like, you know, just... If you were to get, like, a disembodied penis. Most of them probably going to be better than other animal penises. Ooh, I'm stealth moded now. There's some robots, or whatever these things are. These boys down here. Defense secret. No idea. Sneaking around and your uncle yells, "Stay hidden!" Real name, not even code name. Can I take a photograph of you? Organic matter, heat emission, weak point in breathing tank. Ah! So they really are the Combine. Where did I just come in from? I don't know. I think this way is where we need to be. Am I even sneaking at this point? Surely you also read the story about the guy who never washed and had years of smegma build-up. Oh. Yeah, that's probably true of horses as well. They probably reek. Was that an adorable little mouse friend, by the way? Look at that adorable mouse friend. Can I jump down here for a second? I can't control the camera anymore, by the way. Can I take a picture of mouse friend? No. Mouse friend? Mouse friend is not there. Come on, just... Yes! Ratus albus!
Perfect. I'll add it to the list.
Like the Dumbledore. Yay! Dollary dues. We need that for health points. What was that cursed post somebody screenshot and put in Discord? That was a human penis. That's fair. Maybe you could work with a horse penis then. As opposed to that nightmare. Should I be here?
Nothing.
Okay, no, I shouldn't be. Back in. Oh, I really hate where this chat has gone. When Insta had that algorithm blip that started showing people real murders and stuff, I got the same video of a horse with stone-like smegma build-up. It's just it's a phrase that makes me want to get sick a little bit.
That's a no-go.
Oh, where the fuck am I going then? Why are you glitching onto walls? I can't go down there. I don't want to jump in the slime, necessarily.
That's a no-go.
Maybe I can get in here with the little rat baby? Nope, doesn't even want to let me. That sucks hard drive accidentally streamed to Insta. And I'm out. Oh!
Paige! I'm coming!
Go away, you fraggle shit!
Kill him! Yes! Kill him! Kill him! Yes! Chop him up! Behead him! Okay, well... What a terrible fucking spy! This is Halligan beats up a woman levels of joy. Well... He's gone. Don't know what we're meant to do. He was kind of... As much as I hated him, he was the way we were able to use any of the machines and pull things around, so... That might be bad. Speaking of which, can I pull this and push this? Oh, never mind. We don't need him at all. We're fine. What can I do with you? Push this to the side. Now jump up. Jump. Just to look in. That's not helpful. You were so happy when Halligan hit that lady. Maybe I can go up there, push through that fence. Oh, but how do I pull it? Game? Is there a pull button? There must be a pull button. Hang on. E. Right click. How do I pull this block? Can I shift? Can we... How do I push this over here? Or over there. Either way would be fine, I think. Because I feel like that's what I'm meant to do. Game? Let me... Push, but only approach from left? It's a small indent in the floor, which limits it. What? Is it? Oh! Come on, just push it that way. Come on. Just push... Come on, push it. I think this stuff locked me. Game? Did you not think someone would try and look through the window? Maybe we're not meant to use this. Maybe this is fine. Push it back so it's in the middle of the door. Can I do that? Just tap. Tap. Okay, there we go. Then... No, no. Just... How do I... How do I push this... Maybe we don't need to get over here. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I can squish myself through here. Can I just squish? Jade, you're skinny enough. I mean, the trousers are comically huge, but you're skinny. You can push yourself through that. You You should be able to hook up and peek. Peek? What the hell is the peek button? What is this? The peek button. Peek. Oh. Peek. You'll be through in a snap. Just got to picture it. Oh, fuck off. I mean, well, that doesn't... Okay. Level 2 grid iron. There's a thing. Wait, use. Oh! Game of the year. It's worth a shot. Yippee! Now, how the hell do I get through that? I probably have to go through here. Let's save. It's worth a shot, ban. Game save.
Jade, you inherited generosity and courage.
Oh, it's his will or some shit. He knew he was gonna die.
We were very close friends.
Yeah, Paige.
20 years ago, we were forced to separate because we were all having some major problems with the authorities. Your parents put you under my care to save your life.
I love the fact that he has edited this PowerPoint with a picture of himself looking sad.
We came to Hillis. Back then, it was a peaceful planet. I had hoped to raise you there safely.
Sorry, if you see me munching, I have some popcorn on my desk. So I occasionally just see it and go, ooh, popcorn.
But the conflict spread. Now, you must know something. If I was able to get here, it was thanks to the Beluga, the spaceship that I designed and built with your father.
Yeah, and?
It still exists, but I haven't exactly finished getting it back in top shape. You'll find the checkup report on my desk.
That another objective?
The Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the secret.
And you're not just going to tell me?
I can't say any more on this M-Disc about it, but I hope this information will be useful to you if, one day, you have to use the Beluga. No matter what happens, good luck, Jade. Uncle Paige.
Okay, that wasn't really much, to be honest. I'm so sad. But blank and stoic at the same time, because I'm a video game protagonist from the 2000s. This is why gamers get so weepy and fucking obsessed with any game where they portray emotions now. Like, you know, God of War or Last of Us. Where it's like, I'm a beefy dad, but I also sometimes cry. And they go, oh my god, it's art. It's because that used to be the reaction shot you used to get. Let's kick through the door. Lovely. Can I crawl through? How do I crawl? Yay! I've remembered to control. I was thinking God of War immediately. I genuinely hadn't thought of that emotional openness as new. I've got muscles, but also I can sometimes cry about my son. Or my adopted child. Oh my god, can you just fucking go? Thank you. Games gone woke. When you're English and play games, it's a double whammy. We can barely tolerate open emotions IRL. I've never once played GOW. Am I missing anything? The originals look like ultra trash fun. Probably not my sort of thing, but they look like ultra trashy, stupid fun. The new games, I think, are abysmal. But, you know, it's not the general vibe that people have of them. People love them because, again, it's a beef boy going, sometimes I'm sad. It's not the same accent, but he goes, boy, I hate you, but it's probably because of my own childhood. And then they fight monsters in sort of a cinematic quick-time event way for about 15 minutes. And then they have a nod towards a puzzle, like an action-adventure thing, where it's like, you know, you go in and you see like a big swinging hook and then like a crate with "this opens the door if you attach it to the hook" written on it. And then after about 10 seconds, the little boy goes, "By Jiminy, it would be real interesting if we attach that to the hook, don't you think, Dad?" And then he goes, "Shut up, boy!" And then you do it, and the game resents it being a game. So it's like, get through this quickly so we can get to the more cutscenes. Sorry, I have a very dim view of these games.
All over the sector. Whatever you do, don't get caught.
Hi, Beef Boy.
We'll meet up a little further along.
Okay. Are you... Where are you? Are you just living in the sewers? Not for me. A lot of people love it. I just have a very low tolerance for that Sony, modern Sony, Naughty Dog bullshit, where they very obviously don't want to be video games. They want to be an HBO miniseries.
He has seen him in the hands of the Alpha sections. Hang in there, Jade. Wrap up your report. That's the only way of saving Paige.
If you say so. I mean, I don't really care about saving Paige. You may have noticed. My way of dropping pun hints to probably claim from that puzzle hit mechanic in modern games. I can only apologise. The game is all one-shot cinematography-wise, so it's ergo art. Oh! Is there another entrance this way? No. Hello. You look a little bit like a Cylon. I watched the game with one of my favourite streamers who happened to look exactly like Kratos, so that enhanced the experience. I imagine there's a lot of thirst posts over modern Kratos. Original Kratos, probably not. But when he's a bit bulkier with a big dad beard and a grizzly dad voice, people are probably into that, if I know the internet. Right, let's dodge these rats. Woo! Just about. Went through my shoes. That's fine, whatever. We didn't need to dodge the rats, I think. Mostly from gays, I believe, yes. He's something of a DILF, I think. Not really sure. Can't say I'm an expert on the DILF. Very bara. I don't know what that means. The gamers got angry about Thor having a muscle gut in the latest one. Yes, the gamers were very upset about... I mean, the gamers are always upset about everything because they're deeply unhappy people. One of the reasons the gamers like this series is because it's so emotionally stunted. Oh, it's a stealth game now. Hang on. I could probably kill you if your weak point is the back of your thing. Bara is a kind of gay man from Japan. It's kind of like a bear, so it's a genre of gay. I know very little about gays. Muscle bear, okay. I was wondering what this was. I think it's liquid. Well, this isn't helping. We're just back here. This is nothing. Was there anything down there? I don't think so. We might have to kill these men. I mean, it doesn't look like they have patrols or anything. The camera is locked to this view, by the way. I can't, like, raise it or lower it much. I can sort of peek over like that. Can I do a stealth takedown? Kick.
Hey! You alright?
Ooh!
Something's over there! Alert! Alert!
Bye. It was just a rat. Must have been the wind.
Authorization! Accorded.
Must have been the wind.
Zone clear!
Fine. As opposed to yaoi, which is mostly for and by women.
Okay, system reconnected.
Good old Fujoshi. I know these words, sort of. I've heard these words on the online spaces.
False alarm!
False alarm! Must have been the wind! And have you healed yourself? Oh, Christ, hang on. Maybe I can just sneak past you. Oh, okay. That was fine, actually. Shouldn't have even bothered. Oh, the camera is a bit fucking rough. Okay, this is another well. And this is closed, that's fine. Fujoshi, garbage rotten woman, are women who are into men-loving men fiction. I remember seeing Barra art for the first time going, what the fuck, no thanks. I stink at stealth games, and this soundtrack reminds me of childhood misery. I listened to it for hours because I was stuck. I really like stealth games. I'm just going to say right off the bat, this seems bad at being a stealth game. Just because the camera and movement are so clunky. But that might just be because I'm playing it on keyboard and mouse. But, like, this camera is fucking miserable. I don't think I can really, like, portray it well because you're not the one controlling it. But I have to, like, raise my mouse straight up. Like, move it forward on the desk in order to get it to look up like that. And there's no, like, three-dimensional movement around. It's very irritating. It's not good. Oh, no. How far do you come? Not far. I'm just going to sneak past you. Easy. It proves we have gender equality. Fujoshis can be just as toxic as straight men into lesbian stuff. The mouse controls sound miserable. They're pretty bad, I will say. The thing that's bothering me the most about the mouse controls is that sometimes the game just doesn't have them. Like, the camera is controlled via the mouse. It's a bit like the second stick, I suppose. But occasionally it will just take control away from you and go a fixed camera angle, like a Silent Hill or a Resident Evil, with no warning. It's very irritating. Like, I can't really easily not look at Jade's ass here, what little of it there is. I have to, like, move the mouse very much like this. Okay, I like that there's shadows, that's useful. And this is just another well. I'll check out the well, just in case there's anything down there. Some cheese, possibly? Oh, rats, which is kind of adjacent. Baby rats. I love them. Body shaming tut tut, you mean her pebble. It's less a cake and more of a sort of currant bun. Sorry. Right, what do I do here? How long is he facing this direction? I probably have to follow him up. Yeah, because he turns around right away. I probably have to follow him up and then dash around the corner. He has no peripheral vision. Bye. Body shaming. I mean, it's just that, you know, it was the 2000s. This was the style at the time. Very baggy trousers holding nothing. I remember conversations like, but why are you into this? Well, you know how some men are into lesbians. Yes, but that's hot. It's Himbo.
I'm blocked by the flames.
Is he Barra? Maybe it speaks to who I am, but I would have killed him. This is a thing. In stealth games, I almost never kill anybody. I always try to go pacifist mode on stealth games. Whether it's Thief or Dishonored or like any of the Deus Ex, any of these stealth-based games. I go full on like good mode, you know, knocking everyone out, putting them in comfortable positions. The secret is to become the lesbians like I did. Yes, go team. So Granarius is going to become a Barra? Let's save the game.
Jade, you
Oh,
inherited
fuck off!
generosity.
No! I mean, I am, but I don't want to. Let's save here. Yippee. We're in the shipping room now. Pokemon Let's Go lesbians. But Dreya, the witnesses, the loose ends. I've never witnessed Beat Nuki play any game as a pacifist. He's brutal. It's like when I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I was like knocking out people and, you know, putting people gently down and not burning villages. There was a few people in the chat going like, why aren't you murdering everyone? And I was like, I feel bad. I'm going to need to probably use a batarang through these bars, I imagine. Doesn't fit, apparently. Started playing Death Stranding 1 again after binning it a couple of years ago. Because of the stealth sections. Realised I can cheese it with zip lines, making zipline connections to all the pain in the arse locations. Then when it comes to the 4 stealth sections, got to the point I can kill them if I get close enough. Never forget the time Dreya exploded a chicken in that game. Hit. That should work. Come on. Electron flux 140 volts. Ugh. Can I do a shimmy? Oh no, I would do a shimmy. Ooh, that hurt. I didn't mean to do that. I'm very annoyed. I've never played Death Stranding. I might enjoy it. I have a very low... Oh, hang on. I have a very low tolerance for... Hideo Kojima in general. But that one looks kind of interesting to me. I push that fucking button, please. You might be just as shit as Pay. Oh!
Miss Cyrus, in case you have no other choice in the matter, you can sneak up behind the guards and strike them on their air tanks. That's their Achilles heel. We'll meet up.
I know, I figured that out. I think it's just because, I mean, it's easier for me on stream to play like evil characters and do evil things in games, but especially if I'm left to my own devices, I find it so difficult to do. Because even though they're ones and zeros and not real, I feel genuinely quite bad. The example I always give is Mass Effect, where I was like, this time when I play Mass Effect, I'm going to be evil. I'm going to be a real bastard, a renegade character. And then I said one mean thing to Garrus and felt so miserable that I was like, never mind. It's like, oh, my handsome bug boy, how could I be mean to you? NPC looks sad, reload, exactly. Nah, we'll leave him. It's probably fine. This is going well. There's another boy. I can see his green glowing helmet. Okay, I understand. She can really compress herself. Oh! Fuck me! That scared the shit out of me. No, it was fine. On Mass Effect, I let an infected colony die because I didn't want to retrade any of the level to cure them. I'm insufferable when it comes to RPGs.
All guards, hold your positions and stay on
because I will...
intercept
again, not on stream. I will read everything and choose the nice option on everything, so it ends up being quite boring to watch, I think. Although, saying that, Emma said... Oh, Jesus Christ. Emma recently has been watching 2 people play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The 2 voice actors of the game, the 2 leads, Hans and Henry. They're actors. Luke Dale and Tom something or other. They're both streaming the game. And she said that they are both way too mean and kill happy compared to me in that game. So maybe some people prefer it. I want to get all the Baldur's Gate 3 achievements, so I have to become Slayer once, which means I'll become a nice person who's also a psychopathic murderer. I will keep stalling. Can you be the Slayer in Baldur's Gate 3? Another nod to the originals, I guess. It's like, we have to have something. It's barely a Baldur's Gate game. Yes. That's fun. See, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I never used the Slayer power. Once. I was like, nope, too evil, not doing it. I even, you know, redeemed the villains and stuff. I did the full Steven universe. Okay, we're going to need to follow along using this box. I get it. Oh, he's angry. He's not loving this. But Dreya, what would Daddy Ball say? They resist urge, so rewarding. I probably will, because all the updates are out for Baldur's Gate 3 now, so I may as well replay it. Thing is, I did pretty much everything on my first playthrough. It took me 120 hours on my first playthrough, and I really enjoyed it. That plus the ending is so shit. I love... Oh god, I'm in the closet. I love Baldur's Gate 3, but the ending is so bad. Maybe they've improved it since. That it honestly made me go, nah, maybe I don't want to play it again. Not until later. I saw Beat Nuki do a Dirge playthrough and he did not resist. Leave me alone! Oh god, there's so many! That's kind of adorable, but also spooky! Oh, fuck off, Reds. Well, okay, thank god there's checkpoints. Lovely. Yeah, leave me alone. Ow! Whenever I try to do an evil RPG playthrough, I pivot about an hour in. I'm kind of the same. Nutripilus Vet. Where the fuck am I going? It seems like there's a lot of ways to go here. Hang on. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Anything up here? Not really. Oh, there's cheese! Yes!
Account identification. Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Give me some cheese.
Starkos restores
Give me some
1
cheese.
heart of your energy. A box of kebabs completely restores your... A box of kebabs completely restores your... Starkos restores 1 heart of
Give
your
me all
energy.
of it, please. I do that in the fridge sometimes. I don't even really like cheese. Might be the most controversial thing I've ever said on this stream somehow. Right, full heal me. And then we'll get over here. Is this something I can do, actually? It looks pushable. Push? Oh, it's some sort of chest somehow. Is this like my Resident Evil stash? There was one cheese I liked when I was a teenager, before I went vegan. One cheese I really enjoyed. It's called Cashel Blue. And it was a blue cheese from Cashel, which is here in Ireland. I thought it was lovely. I used to have it on cream crackers all the time. Since then, I've never really found a cheese I particularly loved. Just kind of... meh. Got a vegan pecorino cheap. It seems fancy, so I hope it's not terrible. Most vegan cheese is, unfortunately. Oh yes, I've also heard that the Baldur's Gate Evil playthrough is much shorter, like half the length. I romanced Gale, so he kissed me like my nan would and went full Halcyon fan club after that. Welcome to Mount Halcyon. I went with Karlach on my romanceable path on my first playthrough, and yeah, I like Karlach, but the ending is also really bad and kind of ruins her. At least the ending I got. I'm sure there's others. Where am I going? Oh, I can have camera control. Yippee. Are we still in stealth mode? Are there boys around? There is boys around! Talking of Barra, Halcyon is very Barra. I'm learning. Halcyon's a bit too, you know... He's nice, but he's a bit too, like, muscly surfer bra for me. I'm going! Gosh darn it, I'm going. Bye! I'm assuming I was meant to do this. See ya!
Nothing!
Nothing! Oh, what are these little freaks? I love them so much it hurts! Arachnus viridis. Oh! Anytime you hear these drums, there's boys around. There we go. For me personally, 100% Helson. In the game, probably Lae'zel. I wouldn't mind going for Lae'zel. I don't know. Gale I can see as well. I don't know. I enjoyed the Gale romance and went 180 and loved Lae'zel after I let her romance me. I did not like Karlach. I should, because she's right up my street, but God, she was so much work. Yeah! Me like scary Dom Frog. Nobody would know. Industrial accident. Then Design Center. This adorable spider friend. $350 reduce. That's fine. I mean, they're so cute. Look at them. I don't want to kill them. They're too cute to kill. They're like little jumping spiders. Oh, they're like little crab babies. Right, fine. Her romance is so sweet, Lae'zel's. Not that it necessarily matters to me, but what's she working with? Do they lay eggs? They do lay eggs, don't they? So I'm assuming it's like a cloaca situation. What have I done? Oh, a CD! Lovely. Use MDisk decryptor to access the data. That's fine. Big egg layers. That's gonna get somebody into that oviposition. Oh, some shoes! Are these his special shoes? Are we sad? They're not gonna fit us.
Page's shoes.
He's got such tiny little feet. My God.
What have they done with you?
I mean, I'm just looking at my own feet. They're fucking small. They're so tiny.
Okay.
They're incredibly small shoes. I mean, I have my boots here. Hang on. He never let me take a close look at them. Full camera. These are my boots. They're relatively big, I think. Those are tiny! The tiniest little baby shoes. Look at that! Little hoof shoes. Sadness shoes. Alright, can I use these? Can I put them on? Jesus, Dreya, I am size 12. I don't know if that's huge or normal. I think it's slightly annoying to buy shoes sometimes. Very slightly. I think if you go over size 12, it becomes a nightmare and you have to start getting things like custom made. But size 12 is still fine. Oh, did you put a fucking logo on your shoes? Ugh. I'd also like the cheese. That's more important to me right now. Bacon slippers. This is why I only give you lit from literally the country next door, because you can comfortably step on my head and render it potty in one step. I mean, I'm large in certain ways, but like, I'm not tall, but I do have very large feet, so I don't know if actually that much pressure is being done. Like, it's the opposite. Like, if you're really big and tall and bulky, but have little tiny hoofs, that's a lot of pressure being put in those little hoofs, so that'll just go through you like a stiletto blade. But if you're small and have long, wide feet, then it's dissipated like snowshoes. So it'll probably be fine. Little guy shoes, never worn. Yeah, I think we're out. I'm not really... I mean, this just gave me a CD. I love that the little spider friends aren't hurting me. I'm so happy. That's so much foot. Ah! Oh, God! There's lasers. Smash him. How much are you going to take? I don't know how to do whatever the super attack is. I never learned, by the way. So this might just be this for a while. I don't know what to do. I don't want to attract that man either. Just keep hitting him. You have like a... there we go. There we go. That's what we needed to do. Now, I'm not sure what to do about the other guy, but he doesn't notice me anymore, so it's fine. They have a very short memory. Just sneak. Yippee. How much are you going to take? We're not going back to horse penis. Ooh. I like the music in this game quite a bit. Nothing is standout or really blowing me away, but it's very atmospheric. Do I need to jump here? I need a square key. Don't trade on my head either way. Strangely scientific. Right, let's jump over here. I can't remember how to jump. Hang on. It's right click, right? There we go. The Death of Dick Long. Really good movie. Go watch The Death of Dick Long. Kicks the shit out of Everything Everywhere All at Once. A movie I do not really like. By the same directors.
Loading on standby in zone 3. I repeat.
Oh, I need to run! Whoop. Whoop. Lovely. Never mind, it was not difficult.
Something's over! Intruder!
Oh, shit! I'm not here. Nobody's here. It must have been the wind. Woo! It wasn't the wind! We're fine. It was the wind. Why didn't you like Everything Everywhere All at Once? It was like being immersed in a lake of lol so random Tumblr humor circa 2013. I liked their other stuff. I liked Swiss Army Men quite a bit, and I like Death of Dick Long, but I found Everything Everywhere at Once way too irritating. Also, it's one of those things that I have a low tolerance for, which is movies specifically made as fantasy fulfillment where millennials get apologized to by their parents. And I was like, come on. The whole movie is an excuse for, you know, a fictional version of their parents to go like, I'm sorry, and you're just good enough the way you are. And I was like, Alright, let's go.
Alert! Alert!
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, unhook! Unhook! Crouch, under here. Must have been the wind. Just wait for him to say must have been the wind. Am I meant to apologise for not knowing my father? No, I need those films. Our copium so scant and as so scant and we ask for so little. I just found it very annoying. I've heard that the film speaks to people with ADHD in a big way. And I can see why, because it's filmed like ADHD. I found it very grating. But again, I like their other stuff, so I don't dislike the team. There's something to be said about the copium movement. Like there was mumblecore for a few years, this is copium core, I suppose. Okay, we'll wait till he walks over there, and then just go into the thing. It's easy. He stands there, and we run in. Bye! No, there isn't. It must have been the wind. Drop the C and I'm in. I'd like to heal myself a little bit. Thank you. Oh, there's a few men around. Copium core. I'm stealing it. I'm going to use it now. I had morphine once and it taught me that drug addiction is correct. I mean, millions of people can't be wrong. Oh, fuck off. Get your ass out of my face, Jade. Just gonna wait for the patterns. It's turning into a proper stealth game, but not, again, not a great one. Not that way. Lovely. Comes to something when she actually wipes her arse on your monitor. I was left on morphine every 2 hours for 3 weeks because my consultant went on holiday. Oh god, that feels like how you get an addiction. You're gonna end up like Gregory House. Hopefully not exactly like Gregory House. Oh, the camera! This is what happens when I slightly move the camera down. It looks like it has physics and is dropping from a height. I'm not doing that little wobble that happens. That's what happens when I move the camera about a millimeter down. Then when I move it up again, It does that. Oh, stop it, please. It's too annoying. Started watching House recently. He sends people to break into houses a lot more than I was expecting. I actually didn't mind the show House. I watched all of it. I can 100% see why there is so much yaoi fan fiction around House. Because I mean, the show lays it on so thick. I mean, spoilers for the ending of House. I'm gonna hold up my hand for the last episode of House. Spoilers. When my hand is down, I will no longer be spoiling it if you're interested in watching House. The last episode of House and his best friend slash lover slash confidant Wilson ride off into the sunset together on a motorcycle after faking his own death. Like, it's so obviously homoerotic fanfiction. There, that's the end of the spoiler. I guess I can... Oh, God, what am I doing here? Well, this looks like it's going to go down into a well. Or maybe it's not a well? The camera's making it hard to see. His best friend was named Bungalow. Sounds glorious. Ah! There's no intruders down here. What are you talking about? Must have been the wind. These are the dumbest guards I've ever seen in a video game. Like, there's a lot to be said about how silly stealth games tend to be with this "it must have been the wind" nonsense, but this is particularly bad. Can I look up at all? Can I peek? There we go, I can peek. Well, that's not going to help. I can probably get behind... I'm not sure what I'm meant to do with you. Or where I'm meant to go. Like, where am I actually meant to be? Maybe I have to hop over this fence, like, latch onto this thing while it gets pulled up? Your life would be much easier if you murdered this man from behind. I worry about you. Oh. Sneak. Can I jump up on this? Is there I have no peripheral vision. Bal spawn in chat. It sounds like the Dark Urge, if they are the Bal spawn, might be... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's awkward and weird. Might be more of an actual sequel to Baldur's Gate than the rest of the game. Like, that might be the canonical playthrough. I mean, I'm making it through this relatively well. I mean, look at that. That was amazing. See my reflexes there. I only had about 15 seconds to process what was happening. Oh, the camera is still in horrible stealth mode, so this is the only movements I can really make. That's pretty fucking miserable. Let's save, please. What's the one we just picked up? Surveillance camera. What does this do? Play.
Let me out of here! Slave drivers! Did you undress him for packing? Murderers!
Are we gonna get to see a nude pig? Oh, he better not be wearing a vest. I want to see his shirtless body. That wasn't helpful at all. I guess we know he's in one of the crates. Alright. Well, what I want to do is save, please. Making bacon. I wonder if he gets really annoyed by those jokes. Or... do they eat animals in this world? Well, do they eat pigs? That would be weird to me. I mean, it's weird to me already because I'm so morally superior to most of the people in chat. But especially if there were anthropomorphic, intelligent pig folk, I think it would be weird to eat pigs. Oh, hello. Is that what you look like under there? That's kind of fun. Didn't you make a pork joke before? Maybe? Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Also, I don't think pork's that good. It depends, I guess. Salami's nice. The cured porks are pretty good. A pepperami. Nobody's gonna know what a pepperami is. I was doing research for a game recently that should be coming out on Wednesday, and it involved looking up pepperami. Turns out pepperami is not as international as I assumed it was. You constantly talk about cannibalism. That does apparently taste like pork. But I'm not going across here, obviously. We jump down. We shimmy. If I go down here. I know what a pepperami, haha, is British. Yes, it's a very British thing. Well, Britain, Ireland, and Mexico, apparently, is where pepperami is sold. Weirdly. Made in Germany. This is all going to come up in a video recently, or soon. Can I... What am I meant to... I mean, this is going to kill me. Okay, I can't do it. That's fine. Good. Can I go back? Is this just to see this man's face? Oh! Hang on! Batarangs! I keep forgetting I have batarangs. Yippee! Now just crouch. No, that's not the crouch button. Do I have to hit it again and then crouch? Ooh. If the alpha sections look like that under their helmets, there's no moral imperative to spare them. Aww. It kind of reminds me of that RoboCop scene that frightened me as a child, where the guy gets covered in toxic/nuclear waste and has like the, you know, weird face and the hands and is going, "Kill me, kill me." Or the Toxic Avenger, which is a more light-hearted take. What are you doing? Okay, so I need to get behind you, I assume. Wait till you turn. You're gonna turn in a second? Oh yeah, the goop man. Exactly. Come on. Come on, turn around. There we go. Nice and quick. Lovely. The actual... If it wasn't for the camera being insane, this is kind of stealth for babies, but I appreciate that sometimes. As opposed to Goop Woman, who is also not good. Oh, we don't talk about Goop Woman. Yippee! I get to hang out with the adorable little crab spiders again. Oh, they're so fucking cute. Watch out for these lasers, friends. They're so cute. Oh, they're hiding because they're shy. Every time I buy a scented candle or something approaching that, like, I have, just out of interest, I bought this the other day. An Airwick Wild Berry Freshen Up from Tesco, which is just a bottle and you, like, open it and pull up the wick and apparently it, like, diffuses some strawberry scent. Yeah, it's kind of nice. So my room smells vaguely pleasantly of, like, raspberries and strawberries right now. But every time I buy anything scented, I think of Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. She's ruined the entire concept. And I just think, oh, glad I'm not buying that. Bottle looks a bit sus.
Did you see the alpha sections?
Yep.
Look at their faces, they're no longer human. They're controlled by the DOMs.
Aren't we all?
must inform the entire population of this. Quick, send a picture to the Iris network. I'll continue looking for a way in.
Okay. I will take a photograph. Easy. So blurry! I never really smell any of those things until it's full-on incense. And that doesn't linger either. Is it a scam or do I need to use way more of everything? I think they're mostly a scam. Like, aside from the spray fresheners, I think they're mostly scam. It's like potpourri. Potpourri only really smells of anything if you're right in it. Like if you just shuffle around in it, like snuffling like a pig looking for truffles. Like that. It smells of strawberries and wildflowers and stuff if you are about as far away as I am, which is, I'm about probably 75 centimeters from it. It's on my mantelpiece, right beside the desk. I think as soon as you go out of that range, it doesn't smell of anything. Scented candles a little bit as well. Like, they're all kind of scams. Did I publish it? Okay, good. Have we done this?
We'll find each other sooner or later.
If you say so. Oh, little fish babies, hello. Just gonna wait till you're in range. There we go, lovely. Boo. Dipnoistus trilineatus. I don't know what that is.
A live dipnoi. Impossible.
Are they extinct or something? Is it like coelacanth? I'm all for women's empowerment. I don't get what vagina-scented candles does for empowerment.
Okay, your roll of film is finished.
Yay!
Good.
I get a pearl.
Pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Thank you. I'm assuming I've missed a lot of this stuff, by the way. Like, there's probably a lot of extras and stuff that I'm missing, but that's fine. I think Gwyneth Paltrow is just a little bit insane, is what it comes down to. Like, she's a weird, insane woman who is, you know, not to be taken seriously as a person. Oh, what am I doing? What do I think is going to happen here if I go off? Hang on. Where they... Okay, they turn that way and look... Okay, so I can just go straight up through the middle. That's fine. I suspect it's just pink capitalism. Yeah, I mean... What are the two things we all know about Gwyneth Paltrow? She is generally not a very good actor. She loves vagina candles and hates vaccines. So I think she might just be insane and very good at marketing. Lovely, we're fine. Good. Might be able to push that around, but I don't know if we will yet. Can't wait for the bro movement to get the de-scented candles. I did see, and I mean, I'm not blaming the kid who did this, but I remember reading an uplifting news story a few years ago where this kid was like, I like candles, but they're too girly, so I'm gonna make boy candles. I don't know where he was from, I think England. And his idea of doing this was setting up a company with his parents, I assume, where it was like, it smells like wood and engine oil and like tactical candles for boys.
What's that got to do with my knob?
I was like, you know you're allowed to... I mean, I'm sure they are fine, but you're also allowed to just like flowers and berries and stuff. It all went downhill after those Iron Man movies for Gwyneth. I was about to say, I always say this. I don't think Gwyneth Paltrow is a good actor. She is really good in Royal Tenenbaums. But that's it. I can't think of anything else she's been good in. She is particularly bad in the Iron Man movies. She's not that she's given that much to do, but she is very bad in them. The one time I was like, okay, that's actually really funny from Gwyneth, is I saw a clip of an interview where she clearly didn't know what the fuck which one was which, like which one she was in. Like she was on an interview, like a Graham Norton style thing with Tom Holland. And he was like, and she was like, oh, we've never been in one together, have we? And he was like, yes, we were. We were in like 2 together, this and this. And she was like, was I in those? And I was like, fair enough. That's funny. Yeah, let's go this way, shall we? Oh! Must have been the wind. Lovely. I don't know if it runs in Ireland or elsewhere, but the UK NatWest ad has a teen boy making friendship bracelets. It's never judged or commented on he'd do so. It's weirdly wholesome. Aw, that's very grim that's, you know, enough to be wholesome, but it is. It's like when I watched City Slickers recently, which is a dumb comedy movie, a broad fish out of water comedy movie from the 80s or early 90s. I think it might be 91 or something. And it features 3 guys being like genuinely friendly with each other and like kissing each other on the forehead and being like physically and emotionally available and affectionate with each other. And I was like, oh, this is like ridiculously wholesome because they're doing the bare minimum. And I went, oh, I don't know if it should be. Ah! I need a fucking key! Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't be here. Key might be in here. Now, do they come this way? Maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Hang on, let me just open this, please. Sorry. I need this key. If you can shut up for a second and not see me.
Scanner eyes, okay.
Yay.
I saw something over there.
Bye. Bye. Woo, 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 woo! So that didn't go massively well. Let's try that again. Again, they're very generous with their checkpoints, which is nice. We just need to be a little bit more careful, it's fine. Or just run away after they see me, that would be fine too. Manly candles for man, you know, for when you take a bath or meditate. It's medicate, real manly things. I always think of the cowbirth scene when City Slickers mentioned. I was under the impression that City Slickers, starring Billy Crystal and Daniel Stern and others, was a kids movie. And then I watched it, and there's quite a lot of swearing, and you see a full cow vagina and a hand going into the cow vagina and a lot of blood. And I was like, huh, I've misjudged this film all my life. I think it's not really a kids movie. I don't know if it would scare a kid, but there's a lot of vagina. Just gonna wait for him to pass and then maybe follow him in. Maybe. Oh Jesus! I'm sorry. You know, if I just run away, how bad could it be? Oh God! Okay, you didn't see me. That's fine. You're all idiots.
Zone cleared.
Must have been the wind. I'd recommend City Slickers, by the way. It's good. Again, it was depressing how wholesome it seemed when they were doing the bare minimum. Like, there's one point where, in a late 80s, early 90s boy comedy, somebody's like, hypothetically, if there was no repercussions, would you ever cheat on your wife with like your most beautiful woman you'd ever seen? And Billy Crystal turns to him and goes, no, I love my wife a lot and I'd feel bad. And I was like, oh! I was like, that's the bare minimum as an answer. That shouldn't be as wholesome as I find it. Alright, I'm just gonna run over here. Yeah, just open the thing and take it, and then run away. Because we can survive this.
Sybil. I'm going.
Bye. Whee!
I'm going.
And just hide in the shadows. One shooty disc to their backpack, and then run up and smack him to float them away. Float away, not die, honest.
Nothing.
They're very dumb. I mean, people mock the stormtrooper thing for not being able to hit anything. At least they have, like, what's it called? Object permanence. Just wait till he goes away and then do a little sneak over here. Easy. Lovely. Any more? This is a long stealth section. I wasn't expecting it to go on this long, I think. I have another square key, so that's fine. I can go in there straight away if I want to. But we'll just see what's around. We'll scout. See, now I can't control the camera anymore. This is what I'm talking about. And I don't know why. Because I can control the camera here. It's third person, and I can swizzle around to my heart's content. As soon as I go over here, now it's fixed camera angle. I no longer have camera control. It's really irritating. I'm assuming maybe this means there's a... Yeah, there we go. A little changeover. Oh, wait, what? Weren't we here already? This is where there was a man we fought. Ah! Yeah, that. Have we looped round? Am I meant to leave? Oh, we needed the square key! It goes in the square hole. X-ray verification. Now we're here. And I can save. Oh, you're very benevolent, game. I mean, you probably just checkpointed anyway. Stealth missions or missions are very long, if I remember correctly. I did play them on release. I mean, this is an old game now. Maybe like 22 years old, something like that. This goes in the square hole. Luckily, that didn't make too much noise. Are you going to turn around at any point, or am I just going to twazzle around behind your back? I guess I'm twazzling. What are you? Ah, I need to take a photograph of this. Hang on. You be quiet for a second, and I'm going to quietly snap a photograph of this barcode. That is such a bad photo!
I need more proof, Shawnee. Wrap up your report first, and then I'll send you the code.
What more proof do you fucking need? Press tab to
We
read.
need those photos, Shawnee. The contents of the black cases, the alpha sections without their helmets on, and we'll be able to publish issue 513 of the Iris.
Well, we got one.
Good luck.
We just need the contents of the black cases then. Fine. She needs compromat. I don't know what this word means. Content of the black cases. Where are the black cases? Wait, aren't I back? Didn't this lead back around to something earlier? Yeah, this was... Oh, have I missed something? It's compromising material. So what am I missing? Loading dock. Find the loading dock before page is taken away. Loading dock is the way that I'm facing? What, in this direction? Oh, it's in there! Ah! That's so annoying. Okay, fine. What's the content? Oh, is it maybe this? Bad framing. Well... Is that enough for you?
Nice work, Shawnee. We'll publish it. I'll send it to the governor, and she'll send you the code for the loading dock.
I think we've got it.
K7N7. 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 Yay! That's some compring match if I ever saw it. Oh. He's fine. I feel like this game is so pretentious that it goes 180 for me, and it's just Resistance versus Fascist State the game. I don't know if it's being pretentious. It is French, so that does lend an inherent air to it. I mean, the plot is a little insane. Well, that's fine. This looks like it could be a boss fight. I don't like the idea of that because I'm not flush with health. Yeah, I've got one full heal and 2 bits of cheese. That's probably alright. Can't go up there. Is it gonna show anything? Am I meant to jump in here? That doesn't feel right. But maybe I am. No, never mind. Don't do that. I'm probably meant to shoot something out, like one of these turbines, or maybe come out of one of them or something. Oh, there's a friend up there. Hello. What the hell was that? Oh. Okay. Hey, my Uncle Page.
Calling all guards. Continue looking for the second intruder. The pig has been captured. They're bringing him in now.
I just made the connection that the French game has us heal via cheese. Ooh, it's a friend!
Your Excellency.
Hi.
The problem has been taken care of. My best men have found and neutralized all of the intruders. Everything's under control, Your Excellency. I'll take care of this minor detail myself.
Oh, it's a big hammer, friend! Get away from the beam! Jade!
Close hatches. Cast off moorings. Okay. Lift off.
Not really sure what just happened there.
Destination.
But that's fine.
The slaughterhouse.
Do I have control yet, or no? Okay, fine. Just sucked that boy. Oh, it's a little squid friend. Hello. It is a boss fight. Shocking. Now, the other boss fights I have found fun, even if they are annoying and a little bit difficult, but this might be okay. It's Venom. Maybe with less yaoi. Hi. What did I do to you? I probably have to get in under him, if I had to guess. I'm gonna take some cheese just for a second. Probably have to get under him and get into that thing. Ow! They have magic missiles! Ah!
Hey, what the heck is this thing?
Kill him. I don't know what you mean by shouting that, by the way. Super action. I don't know what that is. Hey! And then maybe jump in. How do I jump in? Oh, it's probably the other side. Oh, that's very annoying. Don't know how long this will last. Jump in. Oh, probably have to do a thing! Easy. Easy. Easy life. Where is he? There we go. Then do it again. Don't know how much this is gonna take. Smash him. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. You've only got 1 health left as well. Ow, 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 ow. Second phase, I assume. Or not. Okay, never mind, that was easy enough. I thought that was going to be way more difficult than it was. Just a pearl. That looked a lot more intimidating. It was actually about 10 seconds. No? Evil Dark Cloud and Fog Monster like Lost? No.
Paige. They've taken Paige!
Oh
If it wasn't
no.
for you, it would have been me they took for a free ride in one of their luxury coffins.
Hopefully he's dead. He won't be.
Not
If you don't see, it's a rule of media. If you don't see them die on
Paige,
camera,
no
they're not
matter
dead.
what. Hang in there.
They got magic missiles, can't get the D&D out of the boy. When I see any homing energy attack, it's a magic missile.
Terrorist strike attempted by the Iris Network at the Municipal Neutrophils factory. Thanks to the Alpha sections, the production line was fortunately saved, and a part of the gang of hoodlums were imprisoned.
Yeah, but that's the mainstream media. The fake stream media, the lame stream media. It's fake news.
Terrorist strike attempted by the Iris...
We get our news through Sci-Fi Facebook, so we know what's really up. We're in ISIS, don't you know?
We
Alright, where do we go now? I guess through here. We demand pig blood. Oh, okay. Now, how do I pick this up? Right click. U. E. I mean, I can't give it to you. I don't know how I would. Maybe I get you up here and get you to take it? No? Can you, like, go up here? I'm just gonna take it then.
Good work.
You don't need it, right? And there's a save. Yippee. This game is really relevant on our side of the pond these days.
Hello, miss. I've been commissioned
Stop
by Mr. LeCat.
playing your fucking CDs and save. You're such a Gen Xer. Oh, I've got to play my CD collection. My car has a 6 CD changer. I can have up to 60 songs playing at once in my car. Sorry, I'm just going by what my dad thought was really impressive in, like, the early 2000s. He was very happy with his 6 CD changer. Gen X, I have to play some Nirvana before I say if he was really into Nirvana. Because my dad is a very Gen X boy.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
So I heard a lot of Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Smashing Pumpkins when I was a kid in car journeys. Right, crouch under, because I don't actually know exactly where we are right now.
Hey, you recognize this place?
Affirmative. Behind this door lies the cursed machine.
Oh, it's the
used to rob
suction
me of
machine.
half my memories.
I think we had one Dire Straits CD. It's all I remember being on. My dad did not like Dire Straits. Did not like the Eagles. Gen X loved the Eagles. I associate the Eagles with, like, baby boomers. My dad fucking hated the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles were, what, the 70s? Like, it was all about, like, late 80s, 90s, maybe very early 2000s for my parents. My dad especially was not fucking with 70s music. Was not into it. He was like, that's... What am I, 70 years old? Of course I'm not listening to 70s music. I have to jump? Where? Where are you? Where'd you go? I must have heard Sultans of Swing 1,000 times. I mean, it's a really good song. I really like Dire Straits, but independently of my parents. I can't remember the Eagles, and I'm super fine with it. I don't like the Eagles either. I find the Eagles quite annoying. I lump them in with Bryan Adams as artists I could happily never hear again. Like Americana from the 70s and 80s that I never want to hear again. Where was he saying to jump? Was it in here, maybe? I made to jump in this window? Where are you going? Was it down here? Oh. Okay. Yippee. And then into the service lift, probably. You're not welcome in the Hotel California. I mean, that's one of the most overplayed songs of all time, surely.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
Oh, over here? I'm glad you're here to guide me. Everything I do it for you. Oh, I hate Bryan Adams. It's the summer of '69. Oh yeah, the pearl. We never got the pearl. I can't remember how to get the pearl either. And what do we do in here? There's an abandoned pearl down there. How do I get this? Oh, did I ever take this photo? I did. Can I throw a thing at it? No? What do I do here? There's this big hook boy now. Hang on. Big hook arm. Something to do with the hook arm. Maybe I could give this an electrical jolt so that it acts as a claw machine. Well, all we need is some way of traversing bodies of water. We need some sort of boat friend? Gonna talk to me? Affirmative. I think there's an access, but for one of the races taking place near the slaughterhouse. Well, that's for later. Fine. We might have to do a race later. Can I interact with this at all? Do a big jump? Nope, that's fine. How the hell am I going to do this? Do we need our hoverboard? What's it called? A hover thing back? Is this where we came in the first place? We might be able to leave here then. And I get the hover... What's it called? The hovercraft. That's it. Overwrite save, because this is probably where we're meant to be. Stop pressing shift! Down here? Oh, I don't know if this is where we're meant to go. The electrical room? Where did we come in the first place? It must have been down here, I don't know. The hover doohickey. I associate the word doohickey with the thing that killed Shinzo Abe. Which is not fair. I mean, this doesn't look useful necessarily. Oh, fuck off! I hate these pricks. These again? Really? Ow! Oh, I hate these boys so much. I like how your super action is exactly the same as the other boy's super action. That's actually quite useful. I need them to go into each other. It's so annoying. I hate this. Ow! Smash him. There we go. Easy. Ish. You loved them before. What changed? I loved them when I thought they were going to be adorable little friends. Because they're friend-shaped. Coin a millennial phrase. Are you hurt? I mean, you look hurt. Hit him against the wall. That might do it. Ah! That'll do it. Lovely. How do I kill one when there's only one left? Just against the wall, fine. Okay. At least we're getting dollary dues. That's something. Game designers, kamikaze NPCs are not fun. I don't even think we're meant to be here, really. Like, we're taking a big loop around more than actually accomplishing anything. These do look like they just wandered in out of Adventure Time, speaking of millennials. That might be a millennial trait. Number one, it's a kids show that I watched. And that's one of millennials' most favorite things to do, is get really emotionally invested in children's shows when they're not children. But I really liked Adventure Time. Adventure Time's one of my favorite shows, I would say. Millennials know nothing more than to say the word adulting while watching things like Adventure Time and Steven Universe and Bluey, weirdly. I'm not subtweeting, Emma. And say subtweeting. I think that's another trope. People my age were proper theory crafting that shit. Where the fuck am I going? Over here, maybe? Adventure Time is an all-timer for me. It's really good. It is a very, very good show. Am I going to go over here? And then maybe down? Maybe down? I don't know. Up here? Can you boost me? Is there any reason to jump over here? No. No, there wasn't. It was just good. I know it's a millennial trademark at this point, but AT was just good. Can I shimmy? Hang on. Can I do a shimmy? I can't shimmy either. Oh, what do you want from me, game? And push you? Can I just walk against it and push? No? I might be very stuck. As a millennial, take that back. Starts crying to prove your point. That's very Steven Universe coded. I hate Steven Universe. I'm sorry to any, again, millennials. I fucking hate that. I think you had it. I think you do shimmy, but PC controls hate it. How do I shimmy? I can make her go, ugh, and clench. Ugh. I don't know. I can't now that I'm old fathom watching children's shows for the sake of it. Same. But maybe the culture is just different with Cartoon Network being in shambles and such. I'm sure there's some good kids shows, but I would just never really consider watching a kids show now. I mean, I'm nearly 30. Push against the wall and hope for the best through that little crack. Oh! I'm in the West Wing. Oh no, another millennial classic. Never even watched Steven Universe because I have a very strict code of what I can accept in a cartoon style. It has to be aesthetic in some way, and SU is just not. I watched a decent amount of Steven Universe. I watched probably like half the show, and it was a fucking miserable experience. I was like, at some point it'll get good. Everybody I know says this is amazing. And it's by some of the same creators as Adventure Time, but it was the most... I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the most stereotypical, like, millennial, weepy, Tumblr, like, fucking, oh, I don't even know how to really describe it. I think Steven Universe is everything that, like, weird right-wingers associate with, like, liberal millennials. It's so fucking irritating. Oh no, I have said Dreya. It's an upsettingly bad show, I think. Maybe if you're, 10 while watching it, it probably is really good. But I was not 10 when I was watching it, and I was like, this does not really transcend the genre the same way that Adventure Time does, unfortunately. It's just a kid's show. It's like, people will be annoyed with it, what I'm about to say, but it's like when I tried watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, or, the Clone Wars cartoon. I was like, this is just for kids. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's stuff for kids, and that's fine. But this does not, like, do anything for me as an adult. Like, this is... If you watched it as a kid, you're probably like, yippee, and have lots of nostalgia for it, but I just don't. There I got me into Zim and Gravity Falls. I actually don't mind Gravity Falls. That's another one where it's like, this is very for kids. But it's fine. I thought it was okay. Invader Zim I never got into. Invader Zim is very of that... I associate it with MySpace for whatever reason. Like, if you were around when MySpace was a thing. Oh, now we're here.
That's a no-go.
Well, now... Why am I here? I have no idea. Like, now we're in the suck job again. Why was I coming back to the suck job? Like, what was the point of this? I love Gravity Falls. It's pretty good. Not liking Atla's insanity. To be fair, I've heard that it gets better after the first series, but I watched the first series and thought, this is probably really fun and good if you are 11. And if you're not 11, it's not those things. Yeah, exactly. I was very bored. I was like, this is so boring and so juvenile and so obviously made for young children. And I was like, maybe it's one of those shows that grows with its audience, like some YA shit does that, right? Where it's like, each series is like, a year has passed, so we're going to grow with the audience and the tonal change and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm just not willing to go on that journey with it because I don't like it. I love Kristen Schaal, so anything she does I watch. Emma gets quite angry when I say this, but I think, and I know she's evil, Kristen Schaal, but aside from that, Kristen Schaal might be the most beautiful woman on television. But every time I say that, Emma gets very annoyed with me. I didn't hate it, I was very bored. It has magic ninjas. Oh, now that's millennial. I think that was mentioned up ahead. Why are millennials so obsessed with fucking ninjas? Why is that a thing? Oh, is she? She's, I think, at least, she's pretty hardcore Zionist. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, Zionisty. I'm not. It's just, for a while, it's like one of the most millennial bands. They're an internet band that I find very aggravating called Ninja Sex Party. That's the most millennial title of a band. You know when you have a crush on a celebrity so much you half laugh, half gag. I mean, yeah. Ninja Turtles is my best bet. I associate that with, like, maybe slightly older millennials, but yes. Next you're going to tell me you hate me and my Narutos. I've never seen Naruto. I assume I'd hate it. Because it looks insufferable. But I've never seen it. I think Naruto, even as a kid, I was like, ugh, what the fuck is this anime shit? So I just stopped watching it. I don't know where to go, by the way, friend. I don't know what you want from me. Younger millennial is Naruto for sure. I felt like it was a bit before my time, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was just out of touch. Now Pokemon franchise, not show. I mean, people will be mad. It's 4 or 5-year-olds, and I played one, and that's enough. I played one Pokemon game, went, that was fun, if way too long, and I'm never playing another one because they all look exactly the same. I don't understand the franchise. Like, he's not following me in here. So I don't know what you want from me. Maybe I need to look up this. I'm so sad about Shaw, I expected better. I know. I mean, it's why... I mean, I don't assume all celebrities are evil, but I don't... I try to separate any sort of enjoyment of their acting with any sort of elements of their personality, because they're probably all evil. That's great. Granted, I'm not obsessed with Pokemon and don't consume the new ones. It's a good assumption for a baseline. I think I need to go back. Like, I don't think this is anything. This is just a save point. But there was a save point right out there. I don't know what this is. What do you want? No? You want to... Do you have anything to tell me or do, or... All wood box plus aluminium. Well, that's how we got in. How did we get out? Maybe we just have to jump on that box. Maybe we can jump over it. No, it's the kids who are wrong. Like, can I jump this? Oh my god. Oh, that's... Oh, that physically hurts. Maybe it's Maybelline. Does that advertisement play anywhere else? I don't know how international Maybelline is. It's ubiquitous enough here that I'm sick of it.
Is Paige a member of the Iris Network?
Could be. Don't ask me.
You know we are. And so is he.
All I know is how much he meant to me. Looks like you're finally getting your head back together again. You back with us?
getting there.
I'm losing hope. That's
My
fair.
head is killing me. The machine gave my brain a good scrub.
I think the only one that was slightly disappointing to me was, I don't know, basically, it came up that a lot of people that I find quite hot were, turned out to be Zionists. Like, Emma informed me that Christian Shaw was one, and Helen Mirren was one, famously. But the only one that genuinely disappointed me, I think, was, probably Tom York? And again, not much, because again, I assume all these people are freaks. But Tom York and Radiohead in general base so much of their music and identity on being, like, on politically the right side of things that, you know, that was lame when it turned out that he was weird about it. It's my dumbass that every time someone goes, maybe it's that or maybe it's this, I'm contractually obligated to answer Maybelline. What did you say about the mechanism? I wasn't listening, which is very annoying.
Okay.
Hey, good stuff, and I can buy some health points. Amazing. Of course you like Mirren.
We're going to have to find a fuse somewhere around here.
I already have a fuse. Friend? Down with this sort of thing, careful now. Might be the most lasting legacy of, I mean, definitely that show, but maybe even this country, that those are at every protest on the planet.
Jade. Oh, this thing is eating up my insides. I
Are you going to turn into a mutant boy?
The boys from Iris, they might be able to do something to help me. It's my only hope. Get me back to Iris. I'm begging you. I can't breathe, Miss Jade. I'm connecting to my auxiliary circuits, but they...
Oh, fuck!
Out very long.
Oh, but I... Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna buy some stuff first.
Identification. Okay. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum. A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed.
Let's go.
I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
I don't know.
hanging in
I don't
there?
even really know where the fuck we're going.
Yes, Miss Jade.
This way?
Hurry. Oh, this thing is devouring me.
Let's go. What am I doing? Get in! Get in! Get in! I'm leaving the fucking... Oh, there we go. I was about to say we're leaving the pearl. There we go. Lovely. Now, where's the exit? How do I pilot the... It's fixed camera angles! Ah! Fuck this game! Fuck this game and fixed camera angles! I blame the fucking old people. Stop it! Why are you turning me around like that, you freak? Ah! Ah! God, I hate it! Hillis. Now, where the fuck is he? Or where are we going? Into the city, right?
Things make it a little rough.
There's a boost.
Hang on. We've made it out of the forbidden zone.
Main canal. This is where we're even going? I can't really remember. Home. Pedestrian district, right?
Double H, can you hear me?
I've been better. I can feel this.
And then up here. Somewhere. Oh, we should be fine.
I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
Can you fucking keep up a little bit? I think it might be in here. It might not be. I might be a bit lost. Oh, it's right there. Amazing. Can you fucking follow? And then, it's upstairs, isn't it?
I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
Oh, do I have to remember the code?
This way, quick. It's open.
Oh, thank you. Never mind. I'll go in here. You caught up with me? You better be caught up. Yippee! It was fine!
Quick! Double H is with me. He needs help.
Double H reporting for duty. The Alpha sections have taken possession of the... They shoes at your service.
He's probably fine. Oh yeah, there's the Neko lady.
May, we have to give him our last dose of antidote.
Hub, can you hear me? Say something.
His pulse is dropping rapidly. Prepare the injection.
I'm zoning out. I might have magical powers now.
Your friend in exchange for your soul.
May, quick, we're losing him.
I'm here, Hub. You're gonna be all right.
It's probably fine.
Hang on, it's almost over.
I'm not giving up my fucking soul for this freak.
Thanks to you, Jade, Hub is safe.
I just...
He's a fighter. He'll be okay. He'll be back on his feet in a couple of weeks. Friends, I believe Jade has just shown us
Thank you
an
for the
amazing
bits.
demonstration of courage.
Nice work, kid.
Good. Now come have a look.
Jade is so blank.
That's where the victims are taken. That's where they've taken your uncle, Jade.
Oh no, not the slaughterhouse. What are they gonna do to him there?
Your last report from the factory had a large impact on the population. The Hylians have spontaneously shown their...
That's a lot of fucking pearls. Oh my god. I've been kind of living some not so fun moments, so thanks, Dreya, for both of your YouTube channels. That's very kind. Thank you so much. I wrote that while Dreya was screaming, fuck this game. I hate it so much. I just hate tank controls and fixed camera angles. It's very annoying.
This is for you. It'll come in handy in the future.
That's so many pearls. Wait, you're gonna... Are you locking those pearls behind... Why aren't you giving me all these pearls? I guess I am the new person, but still. I want like 15 pearls. I have 10. Whatever. Okay, what do we do now? I mean, is he alright? You alright? Will he make it? Meow, he's past the worst of it, Meow, thanks to Meow. He just may meow some rests, Meow. What? Did you get my pictures of the factory? Of Meow course, it's Meow already been passed and edit meowed. You've meowed an incredible meow, be careful meowed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. What about you? Have the slaughterhouses become a military zone? Yep, they've got the whole place surrounded. Impossible to even get close. I've got popcorn stuck in my throat. If I were you, I'd go have a look at the hovercraft races. I know that one of the racetracks is near the wall surrounding the slaughterhouses. If that's the case, you might be able to leave the race and get into the slaughterhouses from the track. There's no chance of going out to sea thanks to their anti-DOMS protection barriers. Good thing Dreya has no Millennium traits, Meow. You should go see what the rhinos can do. Oh, I don't want to go to the rhinos. Even though they're illegal now, I think they're still selling old jump kits for the hovercrafts. Have many of those agents from Iris been captured by the Alpha sections? We use a maximum amount of precaution, but they're everywhere. We have been without word from our chief for several days now. The chief of the Hillis section? None of us know his true identity. We can't go and help him. We don't even know where he is. Do the Alpha sections have the slaughterhouses occupied? Most certainly. That seems to be where the traffic converges. It's going to be very difficult to get in there. Alright, that's fine. Ah, yes, the rhino's over on Problematic Island.
Double H.
Will I? I don't really care about any of you. I mean, I'll keep you on screen just because there's a certain part of my chat that likes you, I think. Although I don't know! Are people that into cat girls anymore? The era of the cat girl has very much gone. It's now all puppy girls. But surely somebody's still holding the candle for cat girls. Hang on, let me go save, actually. I probably should end the stream. Insert disc. Don't blame that on the chat. No, and I'll thank you not to presume. Save the game. We're actually doing progress. We're getting through a decent amount of missions. It's going well. I don't know how long this game is, but it's clipping along quite well. Partially because it does seem fairly easy and linear. So, you know, this is a game that I think is aimed at, like, I'm gonna say 13-year-olds. So it's not, like, too much. Cowgirl truthers rise up. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not... Again, humans are the hottest, but if I had to pick, I'd probably choose Cowgirl over Catgirl. In unrelated news, LEDs go see the racially nuanced rhino meat men. Or let's go, not LEDs. I was wondering what the hell LEDs was. Excuse me, Catgirl is stunning. She's very 2000s. These trousers irritate me. We have very similar trousers. We have a very similar, like, fashion. The 2000s was all about huge trousers and very, very small tops. So we have a very similar look. Big belts as well. Big Medusa girl. I mean, that's fine too. We can get the trousers off. Don't ban me. Right, I'm gonna exit there. Fantastic. Load options, main menu. Yep. And exit. There we go. All fine. It's all going well. I need to do that to make sure that nothing breaks. I need to exit it properly instead of just alt F4ing. Thank you for the bits again. Right. We have played nearly 4 hours total of Beyond Good and Evil. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a good game. Well, that can't be true. We must be up to like 6 now. Because we just played it for... I think it takes a while to update. But this is good. It's a fun game. I'm genuinely enjoying myself. What is Alien Rampage? It's recommending this. Alien Rampage. This looks absolutely nothing like Beyond Good and Evil.
Thanks for coming.
At all. Why would you recommend this as similar? This looks like an old-timey 16-bit platformer. I'm terrible at them. It's from 1996. Right, fine. Wednesday's video will also be from 1996. So again, there's a hint. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for any bits and subs and joins, follows, whatever they're called. I would recommend, if you don't already, for you to follow my YouTube channel. And then go to ! links to find my Discord, my Blue Sky, anywhere else I am. It'll be fun. There will be a video coming up on Wednesday. I am not live tomorrow. Usually I am, but I'm not live tomorrow. I have other stuff on. I need to go to another town and attend an appointment. And then Emma and I are going to see a movie afterwards, so I'll be gone all day. That's about all I have to say. I'll be back on Thursday, as usual. And I will see you for more of this game. And then on Friday, we'll be playing more stuff with Emma.